Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the tangent law. So, the tangent law is a little bit more obscure than the sine law and the cosine law. I actually just learned about it the other day when I was having a conversation with a student, and they asked if there was a tangent law. I had no idea what they were talking about, but I did some research, and this is pretty much what the tangent law says. So, if you have a triangle like this, where we have ABC as the angles, then ABC as the sides, you can see that the difference of A and B divided by the sum of A and B is going to be equal to the tangent of A minus B over 2 divided by the tangent of A plus B over 2. So a quick glance at the formula probably tells you why this one is not used as often as sine and cosine, but it still does have some possible use case scenarios. We're not going to use it in the sense of solving triangles as frequently as we did with sine law and cosine law, but I want to dive into a couple of applications that we can use this for. Okay, so this example right here, we have 48 degrees as f, and then we have two sides E and D, which are 7 and 8 respectively. And it asks us to solve for the difference between angles D and E. So if we were to solve for the difference between the angles, something that might come to mind is to use sine law twice after you use cosine law, right? So use cosine law to solve for this side, right here. Then use sine law to solve for that side, sine law to solve for that side, or you can use angle sum at that point. And then you calculate the difference between them. We're going to do something a little bit different here. So first off, we know that 180 degrees is equal to D plus E plus F. So this is going to give me 180 degrees is equal to D plus E plus 48 degrees, which gives me 132 degrees is equal to D plus E. Now, if what we want is D plus E divided by 2, we can divide both sides by 2 here. Now that gives me 66 degrees is equal to D plus E. Now, one thing that you might remember from tangent law is that we have right here that's 2 D minus E divided by D plus E is equal to the tangent of, sorry, that should be D plus E divided by 2. D minus E divided by 2 divided by the tangent of D plus E divided by 2. So we can actually solve for D minus E using this right here. So to dive further into the problem, we have 8 minus 7 divided by 8 plus 7 is going to be the tangent of D minus E divided by 2 divided by the tangent of 66 degrees. So on the left, what we're going to be left with is 1 over 15. We can bring the tangent of 66 over to this side. And that's going to be the tangent of D minus E divided by 2. Okay, so let's continue up here a little bit more. So 1 over 15 times the tangent of 66 gives me 0.1497 as the tangent of D minus E divided by 2. Okay, if we take the inverse tangent of both sides, I get 8.5160 is D minus E over 2. Multiply both sides by 2, and I get that 17 is approximately equal to D minus E. So the angles D and E are going to be 17 degrees apart. Okay, so this is another example here. We have 85 degrees and 40 degrees as A and B, and we have A plus B is equal to 16, and it wants us to solve for the difference between A and B. So you can see for application of tangent law, you might not know what exactly you are aiming to solve for, right? You might not know the exact values, but you might know something like the sum or the difference of the angles or the sides, and that's when it becomes useful. So let's say that here we have a minus b divided by a plus b. That's going to be the tangent of a minus b divided by 2 divided by the tangent of a plus b divided by 2. So what this is going to give me is a minus b divided by 16 is equal to the tangent of, that's 85 degrees minus 40 degrees divided by 2 divided by the tangent of, we're going to have 85 degrees plus 40 degrees divided by 2. So up top, what that's going to give me is the tangent of 22.5 degrees divided by, we're going to have the tangent of 62.5 degrees. Okay, so if we plug all of this into a calculator, what we get is 0.2156. Now remember that that's equal to a minus b divided by 16. So if we multiply both sides by 16, what we get is that 3.45 is equal to the difference between a and b. Okay, so this was a video on a more obscure topic, so I haven't gone too far in depth with it. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that you enjoyed the video.